right. Narcissist Meghan refuses to lose the spotlight on the Instagram platform. She really came back with blatant profiteering from the royal title. Will her plan succeed? Join me to find out in this video, and welcome back to the Royal News 365 channel, my friends. The launch of this brand is not only to steal focus from the Princess of Wales. The Diana Award is also in sight. I can understand the previous part. Did she really launch a lifestyle brand on the same day that Harry did a video for Diana's legacy event, way to try and steal her husband's thunder? So predictable. This entire saga really has me thinking about Meghan underestimating everyone and convincing herself she's smarter than us. So she comes up with this obviously. However, it fails. Everyone saw that archetypes were just petty clapbacks. Everyone saw the documentary as a flimsy attempt to make her truth accepted truth. Everyone sees this as the pathetic brand launching a sustained attack on the family who had the misfortune of knowing her. Out of an attack on her poor sister-in-law after she paid to be on a panel citing the cruelty of women bullying others. Hey ho, let me sell you some jam and linens like the sweet Susie homemaker that I am. Why in the world didn't they just invest whatever money they had into something that would generate income instead of making a lifestyle brand by the people that nobody wants to emulate? The answer is vanity. She gets her picture taken and stars in vapid videos this way. You can't spend your day admiring all the clicks you're getting with a boring old investment. I thought she wanted to keep her distance from social media after online hate. However, she just lied again. She did everything to make herself the victim, and she quickly forgot what she said. It's also possible that she couldn't accept Catherine's shine, so she decided to launch a brand without any attached links or products. It's like opening a restaurant without a menu. What is she going to post then turn off the comments? Social media is all about engagement, and Meghan has disabled the comments. What is the point then? How can she influence anyone if she isn't willing to interact with anyone? I bet her brand will get a big following at first, so be prepared for the fastest growing propaganda. However, I truthfully hope she can make a go at it, and then just maybe she can stop her harassment campaign. I won't be signing up, that's for sure. It's done to create the illusion of scarcity and exclusivity, as though there are just so many adoring supplicants clamoring to join, yet there are only so many places, so you'll just have to wait to be blessed with permission to be one of the select few. However, it's just data mining and wanting to gauge actual interest beyond bots and paid sugars. I wouldn't be surprised one bit if it disappears into oblivion when they discover there really is no interest. And her logo is a mess, and it's beginner level kind of a mess. We call stuff like that lettering rather than calligraphy. Nothing is comfortable on the eye. Separately and together is one huge draft and not an actual design. Someone should at least clean it, if not design from the beginning. She should have had experts at every stage. However, she thinks she can do it all and refuses to listen to anyone's suggestions. You know she's a selfish person. She's too confident she doesn't have the money for the project. Been concerned about Princess Catherine and everything the media is putting her through. Thank you, Meghan, for giving me something to laugh about. Meghan will never be at Princess Catherine's level. No matter how jealous she was or what she tried, she couldn't. What's astounding to me is how Harry and Meghan chose the British royal family's lowest point to kick them in the shin, spit on them, and put all this stuff out there to garner attention while using the British royal family connections and name. How gross and obscene are these people? Especially Meghan. Harry may have a historical beef, yet Meghan just came into a family by marriage. They did everything to embrace her, yet nothing was good enough for her because of Catherine. Her jealousy towards Catherine is the foundation of all of this absolutely nastiness and terror that she has unleashed on Harry's family. I would love to know the truth about what he thinks of his life and this woman. Does he really support her hatefulness, or does he ever open his mouth while in private and tell her, enough is enough? He has been made to be a clown in the world's eye. I think they created the negative buzz and planted rumors purposely so that they could shine brighter and launch this. They timed it. That's what I think. They need to do this right now before Catherine comes back. They time everything. They are so predictable, jumping from one thing to another. How do they name their new brand starting with the word American while using the royal title of Duchess? They're using the royal family as usual because they have no shine. Harry and Meghan are a perfect match because their hearts are filled with hatred and jealousy. Princess Catherine disappears for a few weeks, the world goes crazy. Meghan tries to get that level of attention by lying, faking, and manipulating, yet no one cares about her. Now she's got some flags. Messy logo with boring colors. The Instagram page has comments disabled, and the confusing brand name causes controversy. American Riviera Orchard is a stupid name. American Riviera would have been fine. Tacking on the orchard makes me think of an apple tree on a yacht. I think that the problem is that the entire Santa Barbara area is sometimes called the American Riviera, so she can't just take and monetize a nickname for a general area. She had to tack something onto it. I think she was trying to evoke the lifestyles of California's generationally wealthy and their vineyards. They'll host events at the vineyard or get out of the city for a bit and have a week away at the vineyard. Vineyards also are not just about wine. They are inextricably linked to the aspirational lifestyle that Meghan wants everyone to think she has, and that she shares the same values. Word salad name. American, yet don't forget we're the Sussex Royals. Riviera is close to the coast of Santa Barbara, USA, not France. Orchard, lemons and olives, anyone. At least we now know one thing is true. They have no money. Not for a brand professional or apparently even a graphic designer. What a hot mess. I'm really looking forward to this. Seeing her shucking tchotchkes while spewing word salad from Casa Olive Garden. Swanning around with her Duchess title. It'll be interesting to see if this tempers her obsession with the Princess of Wales. This name and branding shackles her to Montecito. She can't very well move to Los Angeles now. Unless she is planning to sell fruit baskets, this is a weird and confusing name for a brand. The basic rule of starting a small business is to have a name that clearly identifies what you are offering. Plus, she doesn't have any business experience. Of course, management can be hired, yet she has a track record of running off employees. I predict yet another Sussex disaster. I'm not sure she even cares if this succeeds or not. She loves dropping bombs and sticking them to the royal family when he can. This is generating headlines, generating buzz, and making her look with it, just as the British royal family is at their lowest. As far as she's concerned, she winning. That's why she didn't care if had products to launch or not. Just like with Sussex.com Lemonada, the movie rights that were purchased, etc., they get the headlines and in her mind give the impression that she's popping. It's not about seeing these projects through to fruition at all. The initial bang is all she cares about. And those who aren't like us, who don't follow all her embarrassments and public slights, might believe that she's huge. She's said she was going to do this for more than 2 years. It always takes her that long to get from saying she's doing something to then doing it. And then she does nothing past the big PR launch. So now Meghan is flogging homewares, as the Duchess of Sussex no less. I wonder how the royal family is feeling about that. She's probably focused on her own game and doesn't really care about anyone else. We've seen how long it takes either one of them to produce the most meager content. I imagine all her energy was focused on getting the word salad together. Also unpopular, perhaps, she's using her British title. In America, she's not using her Royal Highness per the Sandringham Agreement. The unseemly bit is using the title to merch, and that is not a bright line to me. They said they wanted to be financially independent. They could have been without ever working an honest day, however. They chose a standard of living that requires them to earn an income beyond inheritance investment income. So they have to do something. It's not clear if this is a sales platform or what they're selling. Time will tell. The other just-launched website, Sussex.com, would seem to be more obviously dining out on the British royal family, what with the hilarious outdated coat of arms. It's unclear how these two sites will relate. I got the impression Sussex would be where they post their own PER. Maybe it's a cost-cutting measure to host their own news Vs, paying to place it elsewhere. So maybe they wouldn't run afoul of Sandringham using their royal connection for news, not sales. The real challenge for both sites is they are hopelessly uninteresting themselves and doggedly uninterested in anyone else. So it will be the same old navel-gazing. Waiting list. Right. It's gonna be a long wait for anything substantive from either of those two. This is nonsense. Meghan is using her title as completely half in, half out. Why isn't King Charles doing anything to clean this up? I get it that Charles loves his son, yet I hope for William's sake, and ours, that King Charles will finally put an end to this cluster, that is Meghan and Harry, and put his country and loyal family first. And you, what do you think about the brand that Meghan is using her title to operate? Please comment to let us know your opinion. Don't forget to like and share the video so YouTube can recommend similar videos. And if you want to receive notifications about the latest videos, please subscribe. We will be back soon. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.